back to the N.y.a show. Glad to be back. Hope everybody has had a wonderful hump day as we move into the rest of the week. It has been an issue trying to get everything done. I want to get it done, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you pick the damn phone up. Hey, this is N.y.a with the news. You can do anything. It don't always have to be the initial setup that you want it to be. So shout out to everybody that continues to support the shows that I do have up. I had took down I'll talk about it later. But the first thing I want to be sure to make sure that y'all always know that Spirit Arrested is an award-winning short film starring my beautiful wife, and it's about W3 filmed it, and is available here on YouTube. Please like, share, support, share it, and comment. That's the best thing that you could do here. Great project, shot with just beautiful graphics. So please check out this Spirit Arrested, as well as How Mothers Balancing Life in the Pursuit of Dreams, an interview with actress Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay, Tambe, available on Spotify. Please be sure that you take a couple minutes to listen to that as well. Now, the first thing that I'm hitting on tonight is going to be in relation to the Piggybank, the good old Piggybank. I don't know, he must have had previous felonies or something, because I don't know how you get 25 years for burglary. You know what I'm saying? But let me just run through this real quick. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this, but that's what he got for burglary. Let me see. Mendenhall man.
Hey, what's up?
After
I'm an ex-boyfriend. I support more students taking the ACT college admission test. Why?
We apologize for those technical difficulties and hope to get you more information later in the newscast. In Rankin County, a Mendenhall man has been sentenced for home burglary. Denniswalker will serve the next 25 years in prison for a home burglary that happened in Rankin County. Deputies responded to a ransacked home where a piggy bank was stolen. A man wearing red flip-flops was seen leaving the scene. Well, evidence linked Walker to the crime, including surveillance footage, a car found nearby, and his driver's license. Deputies later arrested Walker in Simpson County.
This nigga did what?
Hey, what's up?
What?
I'm an ex-boyfriend. I support more students taking the ACT college admission test.
45 years old.
Why? Because the ACT gives you more flexibility to fix your mistakes and change your answers within a section.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
No.
Do you love me?
After initially escaping, Walker's vehicle was located in the woods adjacent to the home he burglarized. Walker had previous convictions in the neighboring counties for house burglary. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's because he hit so many houses that they said, yo, you know what I'm saying? We not going to take it easy on you no more. So get that nigga 25, but 25 for stealing. They got the piggy bank. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Yes, a Mendenhall man sentenced after ransacking house, stealing child's piggy bank. So I guarantee I'll be more to it. I think that what he did at his previous burglars, we just led them to be like, yeah, you know what? We tired of this nigga here. We just gonna give him a year, nigga 25. So y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are. And he in Mississippi. You in Mississippi, nigga. You just need you in Mississippi, nigga. You need to find a way out. So I ain't surprised that he got 25 down in Mississippi. But like I said, it must have been something real. It must have been a lot too. It had to be a lot to it when it comes to him and them burglaries, because 25 years for breaking in, getting a piggy bank, that's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on that story. Now I'm moving on to everybody, you know, all the kids love it. Roblox. And here we are, California man accused of kidnapping a 10-year-old he met on Roblox. Let's get to the story. Hold on.
Tonight, relief for the family of a California preteen, home safe after every parent's digital age nightmare, an online relationship turned kidnapping. Authorities say it was sparked by encounters over the smash hit video game Roblox. Sunday, the Kern County Sheriff's Office was alerted to a missing 10-year-old girl. Authorities say interviews with her friends revealed she was communicating with a much older man, 27-year-old Matthew Naval.
That already throws me off. Communications with her friends. Through communication with her friends, they found this out. Why didn't they find this out through the parents?
Through Roblox and gamer chat app Discord. Police report they tracked down Naval in his car with the girl, hundreds of miles from her home. Naval was arrested for...
Man, the dude said he drove hundreds of miles. In other video I watched, he drove hundreds of miles to get to this young lady. So it's like you don't have to worry about just the the next door neighbor stranger. You got to worry about a motherfucker coming miles and miles and miles away to try to interact with a child. Sick.
Kidnapping and unlawful sexual conduct with a minor.
Children are exchanging harmful matter with adults. We get reports of it a lot.
Roblox is one of the most popular video games in the world, with 85 million daily active users. 40% are children 12 and under. A spokesperson from Roblox saying in part, these allegations are deeply troubling.
Yeah, that's they gotta put a statement out, which I get they do, but it's a lot bigger than Roblox. There's a lot of attention that needed to be on this situation. To be honest, a lot of eyes. Like I say, here's the actual person who spoke out. He did an interview, and I think even his lawyers was like, "Yo, we didn't tell him to go say nothing," and here he is talking. So let's go ahead and hear him.
It sickens me.
Tonight, the man accused of kidnapping a California preteen he met on the video game Roblox, breaking his silence from behind bars.
I should have been more careful.
Should I be doing that?
I should have been more questioning when it came to having that person involved.
Speaking out exclusively to affiliate KGET in Bakersfield, 27-year-old Matthew Naval says he was misled, stating a 10-year-old girl he met in a 17 and older voice chat room on Roblox told him she was 18.
They asked me if I wanted to, be more than friends. I was a little bit, hesitant because of, age or whatnot, but I was pretty much encouraged.
Naval says he drove hours from his home south of Sacramento to Central California to pick up the girl. On April 13th, police found her with Naval in his car, more than 250 miles away from her home.
You know what I'm saying? Found her with this dude in the car, that far away from the house, man. I was listening to something else that was saying that if someone gets kidnapped, what do they say, within those first 5 hours, man, it is so crucial. You know what I'm saying? Because these people will actually hurt and cause harm to somebody if they have somebody over, if I'm not mistaken, it was over 5 hours. Like, you got real hard chances of finding a abducted person alive if it's after those initial 5 hours.
So when did you discover she was 10 years old?
Oh.
He need his ass whooped. She just asked, when did you, what is it, just the whole 10-year-olds and I picked her up. She didn't look 10. There's no way in America you pick up a 10-year-old somewhere in this world and there are no signs of them being 10-year-olds. Stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, Leland.
I would say, because I'm sorry, it sickens me every time I hear that age. I think when I was questioned.
Naval is facing 7 felony charges, including kidnapping and lewd acts with a minor. He has pleaded not guilty.
It was just holding hands in some sort. She's pretty much holding hands most of the time.
No sexual actions, no sexual conversations?
No, ma'am.
KGET also asking Naval about his attorney's remarks that he's on the autism spectrum.
No, I believe that's my job position. I did work with kids who are on the spectrum with autism. Yeah, I was just starting for my second day in field training.
After the interview, attorney Mark Anthony Raimondo telling NBC News these are sensational allegations against his client, reasserting their belief that Naval may be on the autism spectrum. Writing, Mr. Naval attended special needs classes throughout his life. He gave this candid jailhouse interview without our knowledge and without our consent.
See, we did not tell him to do this.
We urge the public to reserve judgment until all evidence is reviewed. The alleged abduction also raising concerns about online video games, including Roblox, which tens of millions of kids use every day to play and chat with strangers. Roblox telling NBC News these allegations are deeply troubling and we are actively investigating. We have a zero-tolerance policy against child endangerment and a range of safety features to guard against predatory behavior.
Ryan Chandler joins Top Story tonight from Los Angeles. So, Ryan, Roblox is one of the most popular video game apps in the world. So many children play it with 85 million daily active users. Hearing some of the specifics of what happened in this case, what can parents do to make sure their children aren't entering those chat rooms with older men? Well, Tom.
Keep them off them goddamn phones, monitor, can't, put them locks on there, what you restricted, what you, all the maps, they just know that Yeah, don't need permission if you're trying to get on them bitches around me, boy. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly. And then the other app that I noted what he initially was talking to her on, on this app they're supposed to be 18. So you see that app that I showed in the last story, you see that damn app pop up across your phone request. The fuck you want to download this for? Even if you see Discord these days, because it's like, yo, just what you got to talk on Discord for? Because Discord is still, if you don't understand Discord, when you download that joker, it can be just real, it can be real confusing. But the kids, of course, it ain't confusing to them. You know, so they know exactly what they're doing. So let me know what y'all thoughts are on this story, man. That was the California man accused of taking a 10-year-old hundreds of miles from the crib. I didn't. I pick up, didn't look 10. So y'all let me know what y'all think, what y'all thoughts on that, as well as, like I said, my dog thought he was, I don't know what he thought. What he thought it was going to be his last big break when he came to breaking in somebody's crib, and it was his big break. All right, they broke his ass out, break me out for a piece of that 25 years. So let me know what y'all thoughts on that story. Like I said, hadn't been doing the show, been trying to move things around, get things right, get the show, in the place that it needs to be. But I'm really, I'm blessed and glad to be here. And please continue to support the last couple shows that I put out. And of course, I'll be right back with another N.y.a show. So appreciate the continued support. Thank you.